you're live now.
And then how do I stop it and start it?
And then share. And then copy the link. Okay, and then we'll go back here.
Doggy parade with a very cute costume.
So it says live.
Our CaringKind.
When are you ready for me?
Karen and Daisy.
And then if I want to stop it,
sporting a very handsome or beautiful pumpkin costume. Okay, Mark, one of our longtime board members and
Just
great
hit,
supporter of
cancel, I
Mark
think.
Zura, and a very cute little
Or just close. You just swipe up one. Just close it how you would close. There's no ladies.
here I am. Okay. Yeah, I'm live streaming right now. Hey everybody, I'm here at CaringKind. I'm here walking. I'm doing the CaringKind walk. I'm here at the Step and Repeat. Okay, still trying to raise money. I'm about 200 and I'm talking to you. I'm like $230 short of my $500 goal. So just started the walk. I'm here on Riverside Park. Hey guys, follow me. I'll be checking in with you throughout the day. Spoke to amazing people so far, and I'm here. Legitimate Matters is supporting CaringKind, which is the walk for caregivers who are caring for people with the devastating disease of Alzheimer's. And I don't know if you know this, but 5.7 million people are suffering with Alzheimer's, and that number is expected to grow considerably by 2020. It's an epidemic, and African Americans are only 20% of the research, and they're twice as likely to develop Alzheimer's disease than whites. So I'm here raising awareness, and if you know somebody that is suffering from Alzheimer's disease, continue to follow me, and I'll be giving you updates throughout the day. Hey everybody, I'm still here. I'm waiting for this to begin. Let me see if I can turn this camera around so you can see where I'm going. Ah, look at that. So right now, I'm at the start, okay, for CaringKind. We're just getting ready to get started. The president of CaringKind spoke a few moments ago, and we've met so many people already. We've got so much information that I'm gonna share with you soon. So keep following me. I'll be tuning in and out throughout the day. So hang out with me. Don't forget to follow me.
As you go through the day, just please stop by our resource fair, visit our sponsors, our CaringKind tables throughout the morning, gather some information that's useful to you, and don't forget to visit our Tech Expo over that way. That's showcasing some of the latest innovative technological tools that can help caregivers today. And this is also a great opportunity for everybody to get closer to the stage. Come on. So we're gonna do a basic selfie, and I need to get everybody inside. I need to get as many people in this awesome photo as possible. So everybody can come closer to the stage. Thank you all. Let's do this. Okay, good. Are you ready? I'm ready. Okay, we're gonna do it.
Woo! So exciting. This is so much fun.
She's got a great story too.
A lot of awesome photos.
She's got a great story to go along with her work
So
that she's now doing.
many people have great stories.
Yeah,
So many
yeah.
people have
We're
great
live.
stories. We're live. This is such a great day. People with stories, but everybody is here to remember their loved ones. The energy is great. The weather is great. Good day.
Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram, and we'll be reposting them all day. So right now, I'd actually like to welcome Wei Jing Shi and Juan Carlos from CaringKind to extend CaringKind's greetings to.
I have hear impairment. I did not hear. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Thank you. Welcome to CaringKind Alzheimer's Award 2018. I am Wei Jinxu. I am CaringKind Chinese Outreach Manager. So welcome everyone. And then also I want to use my own language to say welcome to Chinese population. OK， 早安，谢谢大家来参加我们阿兹海默症关爱服务2018步行筹款活动，谢谢大家，希望大家欣赏今天的活动。Thank you everyone. Hope you enjoy today's walk. And then also remember, Wei Jinxu want to see you next year. So give him a applause from there. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you for coming to our work today. My name is Juan Carlos Bocas, and I'm in charge of training for the Spanish community. I'm going to use my own English now to welcome to my people. Buenos días a todos. Okay, muchas gracias. En nombre de CaringKind tengo el honor de darle la bienvenida a todas las personas que la lengua hispana que nos están acompañando en esta mañana para caminar, recordando quizás a alguna persona que haya cuidado a algún padre, a alguna madre, para apoyar quizás al familiar con el que están caminando o para apoyar a la persona que le estén dando el cuidado. Quiero que sepan que CaringKind está con ustedes. De la misma forma que ustedes nos están apoyando hoy día, queremos seguir con nuestros servicios. Muchas gracias, de corazón, muchas gracias a todos por estar aquí. Y bueno, enjoy. Thank you.
I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray and step around the heart of it. New York, New York. I want to wake up
In a city that never sleep,
to find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap. These little town blues are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it. New York. If I can make it there,
I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York.
the great David Pierce.
Thank you. It's my pleasure to do this. I've been doing this since 1998, when my father died of Alzheimer's, and Lewy body, which was a part of Alzheimer's back then. People didn't really know what it was back then, but how many people know what Lewy body is now? It's a much more prevalent form of dementia. So I'm here for him, and I'm here just like you are, for all the people in your heart and in your life who have had some sort of Alzheimer's or dementia, and who have it now. $250 billion, that's what this country spent last year, caring for people with Alzheimer's. $250 billion. Only 1 out of 4 people who have Alzheimer's have actually been diagnosed with it. This is the biggest health crisis we have in this country today. It remains that, and it's going to remain that. And so we're together, of all political stripes, personality stripes, characteristic stripes, ethnic stripes, national stripes, international stripes. We are here together, and it brings us together, and it bonds us. I love this organization's name because what we need more in this country, and heaven knows we need it more today than ever before, is more care and more caring behavior and more kindness. And so CaringKind is absolutely spot on for this. And it applies to everything in this country and to everything that we are going through as Americans, I believe. We need more care and more caring people and more kind people and more kindness to people. But we especially need it with Alzheimer's. Jen likes to say that until we find a cure, and boy do we need to find some sort of cure and treatment for this, but until we find either one of those two things, what we need most for Alzheimer's patients is care and kind. And that's what we're here to focus on, and that's what, and everyone, how many of you are caregivers out there? Raise your hands. We know how difficult it is. And we know you have to take care of yourselves as well. This organization provides the resources to care and be kind to you as well. And so lean on this organization. Tell your friends who have people who are caring for people with Alzheimer's and dementia that this organization is here to help, because that's what we need, more care and more kind. And if we can do it here, we can do it anywhere, right? So I brought my dog because he wanted to win the doggy parade. I don't think he did because he didn't sit and Jen didn't like that, I guess. But he's still a puppy, so he's not under voice control at all time. Thank you for coming. I would like to introduce, we're going to make this short because we want to get walking, right? We want to introduce the chair of the board of directors of CaringKind, David Hirsch. David?
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. On behalf of the board of directors, I'd like to thank David Pierce and Bill Ritter for being with us this morning and their continuing long support of our organization. Just like Bill, my dad suffered from Alzheimer's and passed away about a year ago. And I'm here to support both him and my mom, who took really great care of him over the course of his disease. So looking forward to a great walk this morning. Thank you all so much for coming. And it's my honor to introduce the CEO of CaringKind, the awesome Jed.
Thank you, David. Well, welcome, everyone, to the CaringKind Riverside Walk taking place in the city I am very proud to call home. First of all, in the tradition of Llewellyn Barkin, who unfortunately is ill today and couldn't be with us today, I want to thank the weather gods for shining on us. And I also want to thank Sister Lisette and her sisters who have been praying for good weather for the walk. So once again, they've done a great job. This is one of my first duties as CaringKind's newest president and CEO, and I am honored on behalf of our board. We have many board members here today, our staff, our volunteers, and most importantly, the families we serve, to welcome you to share this special event with us. Although I am new to the President's office, as many of you know, I've been on staff for close to 30 years and have been a volunteer since the early 1980s. So this has been my life's work, and I'm honored to be here with you today. And like many of our staff and many of you out there, I speak to you on a very personal level. Both my grandmothers, several aunts, uncles, and cousins, and my dad were affected by progressive cognitive decline. I know personally the heartbreak of dementia. And I know also how valuable our programs of care and support and education and guidance are to those we serve. And as Bill said, in the absence of a significant treatment, the best treatment is good care, and that's what we specialize in at CaringKind. Our free programs help ease the emotional, physical, and financial burden of caregiving. So for over 3 decades, I've seen how our dedicated staff treat each family with dignity and compassion. Our 24-hour helpline, training programs, social work services, and support groups are a true lifeline for caregivers. Thanks to our strong relationship with NYPD, our Medical Alert Wanderers Safety Program protects those who wander, and you'll be hearing much more about that later. And I know the value of our Connect to Culture programs, which make the rich cultural and arts scene in New York City accessible to persons with dementia and their families. This year, we are celebrating 3 years of returning to our roots as an independent organization serving New Yorkers, keeping 100% of your donations right here in New York City. We remain committed to research, so please join us at our annual research meeting on Monday, October 22nd at the Times Center, where we'll be talking about brain health and what do we really know about keeping our brains healthy. So to register, you can call the helpline or see our information table. And we remain committed to advocacy for continued funding for Alzheimer's support this year and every year. We could not do it without you. We rely on events like this walk to keep our programs of care and support available to every New Yorker who needs them. We are over 95% privately funded. So that's why events like this are so important. And we're so grateful to our loyal supporters who know that we can and do make a difference. We are creating a pathway to hope for families for whom getting the diagnosis of Alzheimer's or dementia is frightening and bleak. We are the proverbial light in the darkness for so many. So I want to thank all of our sponsors who have so generously sponsored. We raised more sponsorship money this year than ever before, who have generously supported the walk. And I want to especially note the gold and platinum level sponsors of Allergan, Bloomberg Philanthropies, the Boxer Foundation, the Hirsch family. And I want to make a special shout out to ASI, with whom we've been working on another project. And I encourage you to please visit the G3 Technology Expo to see some great technology innovations. And I'm delighted also to welcome our research partner, the Cure Alzheimer's Fund, to the walk. So please visit all of the sponsor tables, the resource tables, and the expo. And for the first time, we have invited our community partners to join in forming walk teams and sharing the revenue they raise. So we're delighted to welcome the walk teams from Seva, and I saw Rabbi Goldman here earlier. There's Michael, and our friends from Sage. We've had like a 25-year relationship with Sage, which provides services for LGBT elders. And now I want to thank the CaringKind team and all of our fabulous volunteers and staff who are here supporting the walk today. Thank you all. Now, please help me welcome back a great advocate for our cause, Emmy and Tony Award-winning actor, most recently starring in Hello, Dolly on Broadway, and most importantly, a great man with a big heart, our good friend, David I. Hughes.
Thank you, Chad. So listen, this is an unscheduled part of the program. I now get to do to Bill Ritter something
Good morning. I don't know how I follow all that, but I too would like to extend my thanks to both David I. Pierce and to Bill Ritter, because I've now been coming for many years and they are always here, and so I thank them too. I'm bringing greetings from the mayor, Bill de Blasio, and our commissioner, Donna Corrado, and so excited to join you again this year. And I too am a caregiver for my mom, who is suffering from dementia for the last 8 years, so I also know the personal struggle. And I know many of you have loved ones battling Alzheimer's and other dementias. And I am really, really pleased to tell you all that this year we were able to get an additional $4 million in our budget, which makes $8 million for caregiver and respite support. So if you don't know about that program, please reach out to the Department for the Aging. You can call 311. It's for respite for you who are taking care of your loved ones. It can be in any form. It's meant to be what you need. And so we are very, very proud and delighted that we can offer more. We know it's not enough. The problem is growing. The need is enormous. We also did a large public service campaign running in buses and subways and in the media to bring awareness to the needs of caregivers so that we can all give you the help you need to help the ones that you love. So good luck today, and always a pleasure being here.
This is the largest support group in New York, and that's why we're here. Raise your hands, raise your ribbons and wave them if you have Alzheimer's or dementia. And I know a lot of people out there do. Raise your hands if you have Alzheimer's or dementia right now. Good. Thank you for being here and inspiring all of us who continue to fight for and with you. And now everyone, raise your ribbon if you believe that in the absence of a cure, caring and care and kindness are indeed what we need the most today. Keep them waving. Are you ready to go on the walk? All right. We're going to have some music start to play, I believe. Empire State of Mind, is that right? Is that happening? Empire State of Mind? There's a miscommunication. Louisa Rogers, who usually sings New York.
Okay, so here I am at the CaringKind walk, and we're getting ready to start the walk now.
All right, guys, come on.
Great, amazing presentations, but I want you to see all the people that are walking with me to raise awareness for Alzheimer's and also to support those that are caregivers for people with Alzheimer's. This is a special day to me because my grandmother had Alzheimer's, my mother was a caregiver, and my mom actually passed away before my grandmother from all the stress. So today, this is to honor my mother, Cynthia Vaughn, and my grandmother, Jenny Greatheart. So I'm out here today for you. I'm still $230 away from my $500 goal. Won't you go to Facebook where I posted the fundraising application and help me to raise $500. All right, I'll be back soon. There's my partner, Alan. So we're still walking. I'm out here with my partner, Alan, and Alan is doing his thing, stopping people and shooting people along the way. So if you actually want to know what all of this is, as you can see, it's hard to tell, but people have actually gone quite a distance. I don't know if you can tell, but it goes all the way down here, and then it goes all the way up that road there, and then up around on the other side. Oh yeah. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following. Oh yeah, today I'm out here honoring my mother, who was a caregiver for my grandmother. And my grandmother had Alzheimer's disease. My mother was a caregiver, and my grandmother survived my mother. The stress of caregiving actually can kill. But there's a lot of resources that are available. CaringKind is certainly one of them, which is an organization that supports caregivers, provides resources, gives information, offers information. But here, raising money for Alzheimer's awareness. My goal today is $500, and I think the last time I looked, it was about $230. But anyway, or is it, do I need $230? Anyway, I'm here live streaming the event. There's thousands of people out here. They're just walking from all directions. Thanks for following me on my little journey to recognize and remember my mom, Cynthia Vaughn, and my grandmother, Jenny Greatheart. Greatheart, isn't that a name? Amazing name, Greatheart. And that's who she was. And my mother, the Reverend Cynthia Vaughan. So now I'm going to turn the camera around because there's more people coming down the road, walking to raise awareness for caregivers. It's a little muddy out here. So anyway, so here I am. We're in Riverside Park. I'm walking, raising awareness for Alzheimer's disease, caregivers. CaringKind is actually an organization that supports caregivers and people who are providing services for people with different forms of dementia. Did you know that 5.7 million Americans have dementia, and only 20% of, and as many as 20% are African Americans who don't participate in the research or the awareness, but that's why we're out here today, to raise awareness and support caregivers. Look at all of the people coming from the other side. March, 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 march. They're coming from all over the place. Woo!
Guys, Team Sunshine! Team Sunshine! You guys gotta stay with that. That's what I like. I like Team Sunshine. Yay, make some noise. Hi. Thank you. Okay, ladies.
Bye.
Smile for the camera.
Everywhere we are. And you as well.
Smile for the camera. Looking great. Woo! Smile for the camera.
Yeah.
All of the people walking for CaringKind. You guys are live right now. Say hello. You're live.
What kind of high is that?
You guys are live right now. You're live, so say hello. You're live. Hi. Hi.
Yay.
Oh, I'm showing you a tree. Look. I'm streaming live, and I like. How'd you like?
Supposed to show the people.
How'd you like the tree? Well, look, I'm in a park. What do you think?
Yeah.
Oh, too funny. Exactly. Hey, you're live. Give us a holler, everybody. Woo! Look.